This is the Radio Shack H2 Hummer RC. It's a tent scale. Looks very well detailed. This thing weighs a ton. And it comes with tracks instead of regular wheels as well. You can put on the tracks. It's very nice. I guess there's a couple of ways I could do this. First, I could just go ahead and adapt this good looking body onto a tent scale, or make it so that it's current, I guess, with newer electronics. All right. Four screws, and the body comes off of the chassis. Pretty clean. And this body weighs quite a bit. And this chassis weighs quite a bit. All right, 4 screws, and the electronics gets uncovered. All right, and after desoldering the leads, unplugging this steering servo, I guess. We'll see. It's the electronics board. Huh, look at that relay. All right, well, got done with the conversion of this Radio Shack H2 to modern electronics. A little harder than the previous one with the Nico, but I approached it similarly. So let's take the body off. And there you go. Remove the electronic board that was there driving the motor and the 5-wire servo. This one was a little tougher because you had to cut out a big old part here depending on the size of the servo that you were going to use. So I used a standard servo, again, just like I did the previous one, and I used the adapter to couple to the drive that was in there previously. So I kept everything else similar, but that was the toughest part, again, just like before, is adapting a standard modern servo. Once you can do that, everything else, electronics, is obviously simple. I could put the cover back on, but for now I'll leave it on, leave it open. So got the extension for the battery plug to come down in here. There's the power switch to that ISDT ESC70. Just put the battery in there. Battery in there. Turn it on. It's tricky to fit the battery in there. So again, back to the 2S lithium-ion configuration of 4 18650 battery pack. Works out perfectly because it's about the same size as the older NiCad nickel metal hydrides. And this is broken, of course, as the other one. So obviously, it's definitely improved in performance as far as the servo is concerned. I mean, it's not like today's modern 10th scale crawlers. The diffs aren't all that locked. Okay, diffs aren't locked. So it's not as capable. But heck, for the cost of a servo, an ESC, and a receiver, it's really still a fun toy to use. I got high centered. But I think it's more responsive, definitely. The turning radius is definitely way better than it was before. That body's just gorgeous. Really a robust design. And here it is with the Mattracks. I mean, come on. I picked this up for a song, so that it works and all that is great. The tracks are probably ideal for smooth surfaces. Come on, that's cool. You have to admit, it's very cool. There you have it, Mattracks. And there you go, that's what it looks like next to my 10th scale Bronco crawler. Also, conversion, of course. So yeah, you can definitely fit this body onto a 10th scale crawler. Very close in wheelbase, if not exactly. my New Bright Bronco conversion. That's working out really well. But it doesn't have Mattracks. How cool is that? And of course, next to my New Bright Hummer, that thing's a monster.